Well, I want to do an update on the progress of these hives over the course of the season here. Um, these two here, this was a split, which I put the original queen from the middle hive in. This top box is mostly empty. There's one frame in the center that has some honey in it, but it really could be 4 boxes and it'd be fine. Um, they're great bees. That's the Oliveris Big Island Queen, Queen Kamanawanalea. They're pretty gentle for the most part. They get a little defensive during inspections, but they're not too bad. Uh, this hive is really what ended up being a split as well that I allowed to requeen themselves and marked her, and they're actually gentler than the Big Island Queen bees, which I was very surprised by and grateful for. And this hive seems to be doing really well. Both of these hives are doing really well. They both have good stores of honey. Right now it's September 6th, so we're getting towards the hottest part of the summer for us here in SoCal. But they're going gangbusters. I need to treat them for mites soon, but they're not showing any signs of disease at this point. Nonetheless, I'll do a oxalic acid vapor regimen on them just preventatively. And then this hive is another story altogether. The small one, I split that one in May, and I put a queen from Wildflower Meadows in there on May 15th. And the original split came from this hive. So the original bees were her bees, and now they've fully cycled into, bees from the Wildflower Meadows queen, and they are just meaner than hell. I I don't even like opening the hive, so I emailed Wildflower Meadows and let them know that I ended up with a hot hive from their queen, and they immediately shipped me a new queen. So I gotta just say kudos to Wildflower Meadows for standing behind their queens. But as you can see, I mean, that's my neighbor's garage. That's my other neighbor's garage back there. Here's I mean, I'm surrounded by homes. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to go through the process of trying to requeen this one. You can see I've got a spacer in the middle there. So yesterday the queen came, so I opened up the hive, and I didn't want to smoke them before I opened them. For some reason, I guess my logic was, well, I don't want to, get them all disoriented when I put the new queen in there. But I mean, I opened that hive up and I had 30, 40 bees in my face. So I mean, they're not like Africanized attack bees, but they're real pissy. So I just had a jacket on. I didn't put on my full suit. I thought, oh, it'll be quick. There's only one frame in the top box. Again, same situation as this. There's one frame of honey in this top box, or brood or whatever in the top box, and then there's really 8 occupied frames on the bottom and 2 empties. So I thought, oh, it'll be easy. I'll just pull the top box, put the spacer on, put the queen cage in there, and put it back together. Well, soon I had enough bees covering me that I had to run away, and I ended up with one up my pant leg, one in my sock, and so I had to put on my full suit. And thankfully, I got an Ultra Breeze full suit for occasions just such as this, just anticipating having the need of a full suit. So put on my full suit, came back, quickly put everything back together, put the queen cage in there, and I'm pretty sure they're going to kill the queen. They were all over that cage like white on rice on a paper plate in a snowstorm. So I don't have a whole lot of hope for that hive making it. I think I may have to kill him. But I mean, you can see I don't know, 7 feet away from the hive, and they're not sending out guard bees after me or anything. So they could be a lot worse. But what I've noticed is after inspections, they'll send out attack bees, not guard bees. They don't buzz you. They don't chase you. They just sting. I was at my back door after I inspected this hive 2 days ago it was when I killed the queen. So I had to go through the hive for about 20 minutes to find the queen. And I killed her, put everything back together. I go in the house for 10, 15 minutes. I step foot out the back door and instantly there's a bee bumping my face. I walk back into my kitchen, shut the door. It's in my house, stings me behind the ear. Then yesterday after I requeened, I was in my garage, I don't know, 15 minutes again after the requeening. I'm standing inside the garage. 2 bees instantly just come in and sting me in the ear. So I can't afford to have a hive like that in this neighborhood. So I'm not sure if I'm going to kill them or if I'm going to wait it out. But I put that feeder on there to help give them something to do so they're not in dearth mode. So hopefully that'll help them accept the queen and calm down a little bit. But if you just listen to all the dogs. My dog over here, Champ, he's allergic. He got stung in the face and it cost us $1,500 to get him hospitalized and treated. Granted, we probably overpaid for that, but that's another story altogether. But I can't afford it. I've got chickens. I mean, they could swarm the chickens. So suburban beekeeping comes with its challenges. Thankfully, I've been pretty blessed so far. The 2 big hives are really great. So, I mean, if I have to liquidate a mean hive, so be it. But I'm going to see if I can salvage them. So I'll keep you guys updated. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. God bless.